Music production may never be my main income stream, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing. In this video, I'm going to talk about this. Before you click off the video and get demotivated, this is not a doom and gloom video, so stick with it if you have the time. Minimize it while you do something else, perhaps. So we don't have to fool ourselves. To be able to live in this world, we need something called money. And one of our missions in life is to try to find something to do, to be able to support ourselves and our family. It's just how the game is played and how the system is rigged. We don't live in a Star Trek-like utopia yet, where we don't need money and we have to better ourselves and the world, and but maybe we'll get there at some point, but not today. Many of us, we get an education in something, and ultimately that hopefully leads to a job and income to support yourself and your interests. This is the route I took, and at the moment I have an IT job that can support our family and my interests. A lot of you maybe have a dream of being a music producer, but it's hard to earn a living on Spotify, and I mean Spotify streams is not something to live off unless you have like 1 billion streams per month or something. So what do? What if I wanted my music production to replace my full-time income? Would that even be possible? I think it's hard, but it's not impossible, and it's a little bit up to where you are in life as well, I think. Look, this is very much up to you and what you want. I truly believe that if you have some talent, if you can produce good music, and you want it enough, you can make it happen. But it doesn't mean it will just appear before your eyes and it will materialize out from space because you are just thinking about it. You need to actually work extremely hard for it. But if you can do it. So if you are at a place in life with little responsibilities, perhaps you have no kids, no girlfriend, no wife, or something that takes up your time, you have more time than others to focus on this, and having this time is a huge benefit. But what if you need something right now and you don't have a following or someone to advertise your stuff to? Well, you can right now go out and check out Fiverr or Upwork, and before you groan, people are willing to pay for services. There are literally categories on Fiverr. You have producers, songwriters, beat makers, jingles, mixing, mastering. You can provide your services there and you can earn something right now, today. If you can deliver, that is. You don't know before you have tried, right? And let's say you are good at making synth presets. You can sell those. Make a YouTube video where you showcase when you're playing the presets on your synthesizer. And if you can't play a piano, if you can't play, just make a track in Ableton or something and just play it there and record it. It works that way as well. Upload a zip file with the presets to, for example, Gumroad, name your price, post a link in the YouTube video you just made showing off the presets. Or you can do the same with projects from a DAW, for example. You can sell Ableton Live projects. I do that myself on my website. Most of them are free, but people have the choice of paying if they want, and some people actually do pay for them as well. Other people, they have built up entire YouTube channels talking about music gear, for example synthesizers and their hobbies, without necessarily being a real music producer. And with that I mean a full-time music producer with their main income. So this is more or less the path I am taking. I see that people are interested in gear, they are interested in music production, performance between computers, software plugins, and things around that. And since I know a thing or two about computers, both Windows and Macs, and also music production, I can combine those two things and make something that's hopefully interesting to others. So if you are demotivated or you're wondering what to do, maybe try to think out of the box a little bit. Maybe try to find another foot to stand on. My other foot is my day job, of course. But maybe in your case it can be something else than music production, as I mentioned earlier in this video, but it has some relation to music production. And again, if you need money right away, right now, I would certainly look at Fiverr or perhaps the other site called SoundBetter and try to provide my services there right now. I hope this gave you some inspiration, and check out the suggested video that pops up here if you want. It really helps the channel if you watch more of my videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.